Hey there, this is Rand from Creative Deviants, here to tell you about a photography expedition my wife Nikki and I took to the Tien cave system in central Vietnam. It took us like 7 days to get to this cave system just to go on the hike to get to the caves. Travel in Vietnam is incredibly difficult. It's a third world country, it's hard. Get over it. The trip is rife with peril, not only in the caves, but in the jungles to and from the caves. So everything is moist and wet and covered with moss, till you finally get to the mouth of the cave. This is one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen in my life. It's massive, it's huge, it's misty and dark, and the cave is dank. I mean, it smells like moisture and humidity. But then once you start going through the cave, you have to traverse a series of obstacles. There are boulders to climb across. There are sheer walls to climb with no ropes. There are shady ladders built out of, welded metal to climb up. If you fall off, it's like certain death. And the only thing leading your way is your headlamp. That's all you have. When you step into these cave systems, it's like being in a giant stadium that's covered and completely dark. You know that you're in something massive, but you can't quite see the end of it. Inside the cave, there are bugs and palm-sized spiders and pythons and bats around your head. Now, this was a photography expedition, so the whole point was to stop in certain places and take pictures and use flashlights to light the different rock formations, and it's absolutely beautiful. And almost the only way that you can really see inside the cave are these long exposure photos that use just a littlest amount of light to expose everything in the cave. So it really gave you another perspective on seeing everything that was in front of you. When we got back, almost every single person who we told we did this asked why. And the only response I can say is that sometimes when you're looking for a vacation, you're looking for an adventure. And sometimes it's good to sort of push yourself to places where you may not thought you could go. And I think in the next 10 or 15 years, we're going to see more tourists flocking to this part of Vietnam to see these amazing cave systems. And it's also magical to see something that the earth created, that's been almost untouched by humans. It's a magical experience.